Just before the video starts, I would like to shout out Dart, Andrei Kilimich, Jeremy Dubriel, Tybalt LPZ, Francesco Zemanzato, the AH team, Max Top 4 Rick, Lowenhart, Marco Ciochet, Javier Lapuje and Toto, and also someone whose name I can't pronounce. I wanted to shout them out for subscribing to my channel, and if you'd like a shout out like them, subscribe to me and comment that you've done so down below. Anyway, on to the actual video now. Hello and welcome, this is Waffles1738 here, back with another video, and basically, this video is of me and my alliance's Shadow Legion. So, as you can see on the screen, we're on level 7, and I'm playing on a different account to what I usually do. You can see my other one on the screen, to my base's right. This is a stronger account that I migrated in. It's got better commanders as well, and that's also why I like to use this one. So, we're on level 5, and some people have reached level 7 because they are closer to a Shadow Legion house, or whatever you want to say. It is a base, fortress, and we are healing and just tanking these waves, and when it gets higher we'll go out and attack them. So you can see that my other base is doing quite well, and I have skipped out some of the easier ones as I do take them out quite easily on some of the first levels, but you can see here at level 9 I am losing quite a lot of health when I attack them, but I'm still easily taking them out, and there does come a point where I can't do that. So I wanted to reach level 25 on this, which is quite hard for me to reach. It's probably easier for a lot of you, but not for me. And I go out to kill the level 10, which is stronger than all the other ones, and because it's like an elite force, so I try to weaken it a bit now, so when it hits my city it will be weaker. So that's what I've been doing. It's to make my chances of surviving longer easier, because when I attack them I can make them lose a lot of troops. When I lose none, and I can come back home and heal them back up, ready for my base to be attacked. So that's what I was using. So if you're not online, it makes it a lot harder because you can't weaken them like I did, and you also can't heal your troops, although they are very little. So I haven't lost any lives yet, and when you do lose lives, when you are out, you should help your teammates and help them try and defeat it, because it still all gives your alliance more points. So my YSG and Richard are doing well in defense, although I would like them to do better. I don't really have too many troops, because I have got 0. This account has been 0 multiple times, so I tried to train up more, but it's still not a lot, so I do have to beware that I haven't got as many troops as I used to on this account. So level 11 comes in, which is easier than the last one, because this isn't an elite force, but it is still hard and it will still start attacking my base. So when it starts attacking my base, I don't pull my troops back because it's gonna die anyway, inevitably, so it doesn't matter too bad, and I can just heal them back up. So level 15 is coming in now, and I'm attacking this one. I think is the level 14 coming to my base, and they're quite close together, so I don't want them to attack my city at the same time, or it could be very bad for me. But I've got the level 14 down to half health, so I should be alright there. So I think I will send out another army to go and finish that off, so I have as many troops as possible to have in the city when I'm fighting level 15. And I accidentally took out the wrong troops, but I used my number 1, and it's going to go out and take out the level 14 and get back just in time for the level 15 to attack my city. So I haven't lost any lives yet, and I take down this level 14, sorry, and I can just heal my troops back up. I think it does manage to reach my city, but it does die very shortly after anyway. And it dies almost as soon as it hits my city. So I try and heal, I press help, want that help just before they attack my city so I can have as many troops as possible. And I try to help my teammates so they can heal and do better in this event. So at level 15, this is England, this one, so there's Boudica and archers, so it's not, at least I think it's better this way, because if it was like cavalries or something, I'd have a lot less time to defend and attack them, so archers make it easier. The best would probably be infantry, as I'd have as much time as possible. But you can see that my defence is looking like it's not going to win, and it's quite equal, and I'm quite annoyed that it was like this, because I was hoping I could do better, and I was really hoping that I wouldn't lose any lives here. So I just kept all my troops in the city, and obviously I can't heal when my city is under attack. I was just praying and hoping that I could pass this level, but I did know for the next elite forces at level 20 I was going to have to do something different. I was going to have to do something if I wanted to survive to level 25. So whether that was help from other teammates that had already failed, or if that was weakening it a lot more before it hit my city. So you can see I do manage to win this one, just a little before the next army, level 16, comes into my city. And the highest that anyone is at is level 21 right now. And that's probably because they're taking it out earlier or something like that. So we're on level 19, and this is a nuclear, and at this point is that I am able to defend against this, and XTC Rich already lost their 2 lives, so they said they'd come and help me, which was good, so this would mean I could go further. So my other account actually has more troops than this one, but this one has quite a lot more power because of the building and technology power. So I do want to train troops on this account and make it stronger. So this account is gonna win against them, the Boudica attacking my city, level 19, and it's gone, and I am going to wait for the next wave to come through. And this is going to be the hardest one yet, obviously. Level 20 elite forces, so this is going to be very difficult to take down and for me to survive against. So the trade is quite equal, except I'm taking a bit more damage, and you can see here that it's not looking great for my city, and I am going to lose this inevitably. So I won't win this, but I will only lose 1 life and you have 2. So I'll be able to go further a bit, but my hopes for the level 25 elite forces will be very low. So you can see the Boudica against my other account city, and my other account is doing quite well to defend against it. So I think I do go out and help my other account, because I want obviously them to get further and more points for that account and more points for our whole alliance, so we can get better rewards. But I do have a level 21 coming to my city, so I had to fight this off myself. But after this is gone, I'm pretty sure I do go and help my other account with the level 21. So I realise, so I'm getting attacked by level 21, and XTC Rich is trying to help me, but it's just a little not enough, so we're not going to win. So I've already lost 1, so I've got this 1 battle and I'm going to lose. So what I do is I jump out my city, because I know I'm not going to win, and I put my troops to use in attacking the units that are attacking my other account city, as they have more chance of surviving if. So I take my. So yeah, so one of us can survive, and I'm obviously on this account, so it won't work. So I pull out my troops, so the battle ends, and I can get all my troops back. So I send out an army to attack the Adelfled against my city, and I would have lost this battle if I didn't interfere with my other account. So I'm glad I did, and I could get some more points and more rewards. So I attack the Adelfled, and my city defends. So I attack the Adelfled with all 3 armies separately, because you can only attack with one army. So level 22, I knew it was going to be hard to take down, so I didn't think at this point that I was going to win, and my account had already taken 1 death, because you're allowed 2 at level 20, which it was quite hard to defend against. So something I did here, which I should have done, I'm happy that I did it, but I attacked the attacking army, but I forgot that I could reinforce the city as well, and I'm really annoyed thinking of it now, because I could have easily got that further. So I'm attacking it, but I'm not thinking to reinforce it as well, to give it extra troops and extra buffs, extra troops, so extra power up against the Adelfled, but I didn't think of that at the time, and that's really annoying because it's very close here, and if I did have those troops in, this would have been a lot easier, and we do win against it, but at this point, if we're that close with that wave, I don't think we're going to survive the next one. So if I reinforced it, obviously would have worked better, but I don't think my account's going to make it the whole way. It's only 5.8 million right now, so we do attack it, and if I reinforced at this point as well, I think we could have done very well and maybe got some more rewards, but it was a hard battle, and this we do not manage to pass on my other account, so none of my accounts did make it to level 25, which was annoying. But I think if I had one on one device and then another on another device, I could have done this a lot better, but I wasn't like that at the time, so I couldn't actually do that. I was just on my iPad, so we can still take it out, get some extra points there, and it is taken out quite easily. And since it's the last wave, we want to help as many people as possible survive, because the more people that survive, the more points, and we might be able to push up our difficulty. So I go and help this person, so I reinforce the city with 1 army, and I also attack with another one. I probably should have reinforced with infantry, but because the Sun Tzu's leading, obviously it's better with infantry, because that's its type of unit that it goes with. But we still do help Bim Bim win and defeat it. And anyway, that was our alliances, Shadow Legion. I hope you did enjoy the video. Please do leave a like on the video and subscribe to me, it would mean a lot. Anyway, thank you for watching, and goodbye.